the world tries to convince us are okay. Things like gossip, hate. But God desires people who follow Jesus to live a different way, being kind to others, loving everyone. When we let God transform us into a new person, He will begin to change the way we think.
We know He is able to do this because He is faithful to His word. And in Romans 12:2 it says,
"Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect."
In this verse, Apostle Paul was writing to Christians who lived in Rome. Paul knew that the way that Romans lived was the opposite way that the people who had a relationship with Jesus should live.
That's why Paul encouraged them to let God continuously change the way they think, because doing so will help them know God's will for their lives. And God's will, according to Paul, is good, pleasing, and perfect. These are some great ways to let God transform your thoughts and ultimately your life. Instead of reading negative things, what you can do is read your Bible daily, read it with a group of friends, or listen to it in the Bible app. You can always pray to God in different ways. You can pray by yourself, you can pray with your friends, or you can pray with a trusted adult like a pastor. Instead of listening to music with negative concepts, you can start spending time listening to worship music or going to church and worshiping with others. In your everyday life, you should practice being more like Jesus. Some ways to do this would be like being kind and helping others in need.
If we can do it, you can do it.